Hi beautiful friends. So during my short stay on Gili Air Island in Indonesia, I had a really peaceful day practicing mindfulness and exploring this really small and beautiful island. So I thought that I would bring you along and share some ways I tap into inner peace daily. I woke up this day with the sun rays beaming into my bungalow and to the sounds of nature at around 6 a.m. and as always began the day with gratitude. There is so much to be grateful for in every moment, and the more you appreciate, the more you fill your life with abundance. I then went to take a shower and washed my hair in the outdoor bathroom underneath the blue sky and the palm trees, followed by doing my morning skincare routine to take care of and feel good in my body. Whenever I am surrounded by nature, I just love spending time to be there and appreciate the beauty of Mother Earth. Outside of my bungalow was a beautiful garden filled with graceful flowers, and simply touching them delicately helped to raise my vibration and increase my sense of inner calm. I then sat comfortably outside on the bungalow and journaled like I do every single day as an outlet for my emotions and to cultivate more self-awareness. And afterwards I meditated for around 10 minutes to increase my state of well-being and to reduce any stress I may be carrying. Breakfast on this day was kindly prepared for me during my stay in the bungalow, so I enjoyed some fresh Indonesian fruits like bananas, watermelon and papaya to nourish my temple while eating mindfully and intuitively. As I sipped on the warm tea, I couldn't stop admiring the flowers right in front of the balcony and the blue sky above. It was simply beautiful. I reflected on the past few days I spent on Lombok Island volunteering with the children and focusing on all there is to be grateful for, and how this entire solo travel journey so far has been nothing short of a miracle. For the rest of the morning, I focused on doing some creative work such as planning videos, podcasts, and writing my next book. The work I do each day really always depends on how I am feeling as I build my life through following my intuition. To incorporate some adventure and fun into the day, I decided to rent a bike and bicycle around Gili Air Island. It's actually a very small, scenic island located near Lombok that is known for its snorkeling and diving spots nearby, and no motor vehicles are allowed on the island either, so biking makes a great way to get around and discover more of this island. For lunch, I stopped by at Good Earth Cafe and sipped on a carrot, beetroot and celery juice while reading a book I found on the shelf called I Am That. I then enjoyed a wholesome power bowl with lots of veggies, mung beans and eggs with a tahini sauce and peanuts before heading off on the bike again to explore the rest of Gili Air. As I rode around the island at my own pace, I stopped a few times at some scenic places to just take it all in and admire the mountains and the oceans. It was just picturesque. There's something very calming when I see the mountains and the ocean, and I always receive the message that everything always turns out okay. There is no rush and life is happening for you. No matter where I am in the world, I always aim to surround myself in as much nature as possible. When I'm among the trees or in the sea, suddenly all stress melts away and I become the most present. And when I am present in the moment, not only do I embrace life at its fullest, but I also come to inner peace and focus on the simplicity and beauty of life. It's a feeling hard to express fully in words, but when you know, you know. I had a lot of fun riding around the beaches, observing the local life and letting my hair blow in the breeze, and even though for some parts I had to push the bike through, it made it all that much more memorable. And just before the sun started to set that day, I decided to treat myself to a sunset dinner on the beach. I made myself comfortable on the beanbag chair and enjoyed a delicious and nourishing vegetable curry with lots of coconut milk and watched the sun say goodbye for now. The sky I saw on this day was pure magic. The sun and its reflecting rays on the water reminded me of my inner masculine to keep taking action on my dreams and letting that warm fire burn within me. As I looked up, I also saw the divine moon hanging above, reminding me of my inner feminine, to always listen to my intuition and nurture myself with love, care, and grace. To live in harmony and peace in this lifetime is to balance these two energies we all have within us. That evening, I took another quick shower to care for my body, and something I've been doing a lot recently is singing in the bathroom. For me, it's like a meditation where it just makes me feel good, and that's what I aim to do in every moment I can while my soul resides in this body. Things that feel good and happy. After doing my evening skincare and brushing my teeth, I hopped into bed and made a little to-do list for the next day, prioritizing the most important and effective tasks which helped me to be more productive. Then I also had another gratitude practice where I gave thanks for all that happened today, and this is definitely the most important aspect of living in inner peace every day. And I also did some reading too, where I'm currently reading Living the Light by Shakti Gawain. Creating a peaceful day always involves food for the mind as well that acts like my positive environment. Lastly, I went onto Instagram to reply to some of your comments and DMs, which I truly appreciate wholeheartedly, and then it was lights out to get a restful sleep. And always just before I sleep, I give my subconscious mind a question for it to answer in my dreams. And as I drifted off to sleep, visualizing my dreams coming true, my mind prepared itself for a new, peaceful and positive day tomorrow.